Stretching should be an important part of everyone's day, but it doesn't have to take a significant amount of time. My name is Lacey Barden, and I have put together a few simple stretches that anyone can do no matter your fitness level. But first I want to talk a little bit about why we should stretch, some contraindications to stretching, and how to stretch to get those maximum benefits for your efforts. Now the reason why we should stretch is because throughout our day we are constantly contracting our muscles. And every time we contract our muscles, they are being shortened. This repeated contraction is actually training our muscles to stay in that shortened position even when they are at rest. This leaves us with a loss of range of motion. That means that we are not able to move as freely throughout our day as we once did. This creates a situation in which we are more susceptible to getting soft tissue injuries. Those injuries are tears and strains in your muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Now, not only are these injuries painful, but they can take months to heal. So by taking just a few moments out of your day, you can greatly decrease your chance of ever having to suffer one of these injuries. Alright, now that we know why we should stretch, let's talk a little bit about the contraindications. And they are tears and strains in your muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Another contraindication would be bone spurs. You can actually make them worse by stretching. Another indication that you should not be stretching is a broken bone. Just wait till the bone heals, and once the healing process is done, you're free to go ahead with your stretching. A few more contraindications are acute inflammation, fused vertebra, and the advanced stages of osteoporosis. And if you are ever unsure about any injury or any condition you have, consult with your physician before you begin stretching. Alright, now that our contraindications are out of the way, we can discuss some ways that will help you get the maximum benefit from your stretch. If you can remember 5 basic rules, you're good to go. Alright, the first rule you want to remember is to maintain proper alignment of your spine. The second rule is be sure you are contracting the opposing muscle group. That is, if you are stretching your hamstrings, you want to be sure to contract your quadriceps. Next, you want to make sure you keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And last, you want to make sure you are holding that stretch for at least 30 seconds. One more thing, you want to make sure that you are feeling only a slight pull in your muscle. You don't want to feel any tearing. Alright, now that we've gone over the basics of stretching, I'm going to demonstrate those stretches for you. Keep in mind, however, that due to time restraints, I will not be adhering to the 30-second time limit, but if you want to follow along with the video, you can press pause after I have finished with the instruction on that particular stretch. Once you have held your stretch for the desired amount of time, you can press play and continue. Alright, now we're going to begin the stretches with our side bends. And we are going to come to a standing position with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to be stretching our left side first. So make sure your spine is in proper alignment. You want to take your right hand and place it on your right hip. Raise your left hand in the air and lean to the right, contracting your right side. Breathe and hold your stretch for 30 seconds. Alright, now we are going to stretch our right side. So take your left hand and place it on your left hip. Raise your right hand in the air. Make sure your spine is in proper alignment and lean to the left, contracting your left side muscles. Breathe and hold your stretch for 30 seconds. Alright, now we are going to stretch the sides of our neck. We're going to use a chair. So we're going to stretch our left side of our neck first. Make sure your back is in proper alignment. Take your left hand and place it underneath the left side of your chair. Lean to the right, contracting the right side of your neck. Breathe and hold your stretch for 30 seconds. Alright, now we're going to stretch the right side of our neck. So take your right hand and place it underneath the edge of your chair. Lean to your left, making sure you keep proper alignment. Contract the left side of your neck. Breathe and hold your stretch for 30 seconds. Alright, now we are going to stretch our hamstrings. We're going to come down to the floor in a seating position, making your legs straight out in front of you. Point your toes to the sky, and you want to make sure your back is in proper alignment. Now reach for your toes, contracting your quadriceps. Breathe and hold your stretch for 30 seconds. Alright, now we are going to stretch our groin area. So bring your feet in towards you. The soles of your feet should be touching each other. Maintain proper spine alignment. Lean forward, contracting the outsides of your thighs and your glutes. Breathe and hold your stretch for 30 seconds. Alright, now we have completed our introduction to stretching. If you're interested in more stretches, you can go to www.sportsinjuryclinic.net. And I just want to thank you for taking an interest in your health and watching my video.